If you think Americans are traveling to the same old places in 2026, New York, Miami, LA, you're already behind. Because right now, the US travel map is quietly changing. The places people are rushing to next. Most travelers don't even know their names yet. Stay till the end, because the last place on this list shuts modern life off completely, and it's exactly where 2026 travel is heading. Most people think travel trends are loud. They're not. The biggest shifts happen quietly before TikTok ruins them, before prices double, before hotels sell out months in advance. In 2026, Americans aren't chasing famous cities anymore. They're chasing space, calm, food, nature, and places that actually feel real. Let's start with a place that already feels unreal. Number 10, Sedona, Arizona. Sedona isn't a city you visit. It's a place that messes with your head in the best way. People don't come here to check off attractions. They come to feel something. At night, the sky turns pitch black, and the stars look fake, like someone cranked the saturation all the way up. That's why Sedona is becoming one of America's top Noctourism destinations. By day, it's silent red rock trails, sunrise hikes, and landscapes that make people stop mid-walk just to stare. In 2026, Sedona is exploding because travelers are done with chaos. They want places that reset their brain. Right now, Sedona feels exclusive. Soon, it's going to feel legendary. But the next place proves you don't need desserts to disappear from the world. Number 9, Door County, Wisconsin. Door County feels like a secret Americans aren't supposed to tell outsiders about. Quiet lake towns, wooden docks, cherry orchards, sunsets that look straight out of a movie. This is where Chicago locals escape when they want peace without flying across the country. In 2026, second city travel is exploding because people are tired of paying luxury prices for stressful vacations. Door County gives you slow mornings, cozy cabins, small wineries, and absolutely no rush. It's the kind of place where days blur together. And that's exactly why people fall in love with it. But if you think this is quiet, wait till the next one. Number 8, TAOS, New Mexico. TAOS doesn't try to impress you. It doesn't need to. This is where artists, writers, and burned-out city people quietly disappear. The architecture feels ancient. The air feels different. And time slows down without asking permission. In 2026, slow travel isn't a trend. It's a reaction to loud cities, endless notifications, and rushed vacations. TAOS offers culture, history, desert beauty, and depth. It's not flashy, it's meaningful, and the next place flips meaningful into mysterious. Number 7, MARFA, Texas. MARFA makes no sense until it does. This tiny desert town somehow became one of America's most talked about underground travel spots. There's art in the middle of nowhere, strange installations, and at night, lights in the distance that nobody can fully explain. People don't come to MARFA for convenience. They come for curiosity. In 2026, travelers want stories, not souvenirs. MARFA gives you that "what did I just experience" feeling. And those trips always stick the longest. Now let's switch energy completely. Number 6, Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville is sneaky. On the surface, it looks like a cozy mountain town, but stay a little longer, and you realize the food scene is insane. Farm-to-table restaurants, local bakeries, craft breweries everywhere. Add mountain views, fall colors, and creative locals, and Asheville quietly becomes one of the most balanced destinations in America. In 2026, people don't want vacations that exhaust them. They want places where life feels better. Asheville doesn't feel like a trip. It feels like how people wish they lived. Now let's go where space itself becomes the luxury. Number 5, Big Sky, Montana. Big Sky doesn't whisper. It stretches. Wide open land, endless mountains, silence so loud it feels strange at first. With heat waves getting worse, Americans are chasing coolcations, and Montana is winning. In 2026, cold air, space, and quiet are premium experiences. Big Sky is where people go to feel small again, and oddly, That's comforting. This isn't a vacation for crowds. It's for people who want to breathe. If you think the places so far were surprising, the travel map is about to flip. The next locations aren't just trending. They're the reason 2026 travel won't look anything like before. Number 4, Finger Lakes, New York. New Yorkers are skipping New York. That alone tells you everything. The Finger Lakes are lakeside cabins, rolling hills, waterfalls hidden off quiet roads, and wine country vibes without Europe prices. In 2026, travelers are choosing regional escapes that feel personal instead of overwhelming. This place doesn't rush you. It invites you to stay. And once people realize they can get calm, beauty, and wine without chaos, this place is done staying secret. Now let's go cinematic. Number 3, Olympic Peninsula, Washington. Most Americans don't realize a place like this even exists in the U.S. rainforests. Wild beaches, foggy, snow-covered mountains. Sometimes all in the same day. This isn't just nature. This is cinematic isolation. In 2026, travelers aren't chasing landmarks. They're chasing places that make them feel small again. And the Olympic Peninsula does that effortlessly. But the next place proves something important. You don't need wilderness to slow time. Number 2, Savannah, Georgia. Savannah doesn't rush you. The streets move slower. The conversations last longer. The nights feel warmer, even when it's quiet. People arrive thinking it's just another historic city. Then they realize they've stopped checking their phone. That's why Savannah is booming in 2026. Slow travel isn't about doing less. It's about feeling more. Savannah doesn't overwhelm you with attractions. It lingers. And now the final place. This one defines where travel is headed next. Number 1, Mackinac Island, Michigan. No cars, no traffic, no noise. The moment you arrive, modern life shuts off completely. Horse-drawn streets, quiet mornings, lake views that don't ask for attention. In a world addicted to speed, Mackinac Island is radical. In 2026, this is what luxury looks like. Time, silence, presence. And here's the mistake most people make. They visit this place like tourists, rushing, snapping photos, leaving early. The people who experience it, right? They slow down and remember it forever. Before you book the same places everyone else is running to, remember the best trips in 2026 won't be the loudest ones. They'll be the places people discover quietly, then never stop talking about. Tell me in the comments which place surprised you the most. And if you want to follow up breaking down how to visit these places before prices explode, you already know what to do.